remember.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. 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 The city going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, rich for the blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. From the for life, had to fight for my life. Took them hits and stride. If I die, for the guys, I get a lot for you.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Yankees. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set, getting the nod in this one, Luis Gil.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And he lays down a bunt. Cabrera. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Amed Rosario.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Amed Rosario at the plate and takes high there. And now 2-0.
That's ball 3.
There's a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one's in there. Strike one. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. And on the hill today, Josiah Gray.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Swing and a foul out of play. Kim hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea. And here it comes.
Oh, that's in.
Here's a 1-1. Slider misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cruz squeezes it. 1 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock. You're going to drive in a run. You're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting first, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. Strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Abrams gets it to first. Judge out on the play. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here in New York, there's C.J. Abrams now.
C.J. Abrams.
Heel back to work. And ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. And now it's Juan Yepez, hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Check swing, called strike. Heel, a former rookie of the year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. In the air on the infield, Kim brings it in. And that is that. Nationals go quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball right side. Over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
That is it. The left fielder.
In half up to hit. On the ground to first. Low. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Austin Wells stands in now and watches strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Over to Lowe. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full, no score. Welcome back, and struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me. Look at me. He's swerving. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. I am a boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose. Got nothing to lose. I make decisions. I'll be on top, never lose.
And there's a foul ball. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Dylan Cruz, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Angel Martinez getting ready to hit. And there's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Just missing there. Now 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Top of the third, no score.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just gotta check what I spend it on.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering is downstairs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz. And there's 1 down.
Batting it, the shortstop, Anthony.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swings through that.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
that one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one not close, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for New York, Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that is out of play. Two on, one out. Out to center. Young sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there are two down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time.
Keep an eye on this at bat, because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That clips the corner.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
You know, these Nationals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And that just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next pitch misses. Ball two.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching try, but can't bring it in.
Now back to the second baseman, Ahmed.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. strikes him out for the second time today.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Caught and missed. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And there's the strike. Next pitch is downstairs. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Young at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So 1 hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Just missed.
Outside.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Ian Happ now at the plate. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's towards center. Young settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
When their hands was out, hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me catapult to the top since 9-8. Had the baddest flow, look and watch. I done seen everybody through the eras. Def Jam, Death Row, Bad Boy, Rockefeller. You get the picture, your favorite record label names. Ain't got a choice but to let me in the game. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Heel back to work. There's a strike up high, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Nats just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Right through there for a strike. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
So digging in, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Oh, 1 down. Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off, he'll see another. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing called strike. 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And the Nationals gone in order, and we are still scoreless. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one misses. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner edges away at second. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Wells on second. Cabrera over at first with 1 away. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. So Goldie strikes out here. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now the left fielder, Angel Martinez. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. One out, base is empty. popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So the lineup flips over. Jacob Young digs in now, 1 for 2. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hey! Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's to third. Cabrera in plenty of time to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Cody Bellinger.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and counter the weight, but you counterfeit. I countered your fits, led you astray in the worst way. Too legit, them hammer days, and we buck down. This is Bucktown.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Rosario tosses to first. And Bellinger is out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here's Stanton now, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 68 getting cranked up as well. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
New inning getting started, and now up for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And there's a ball.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 2-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Happ on his way over. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Low stands in here, takes ball 1 low. One down, base is empty. Hey! Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
C.J. Abrams will hit next. There's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Two down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. And we still have no score. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Lucas Sims.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. There's the strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Martinez under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Throw to first, and he's back in there. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. This one lifted in the air, left field. Martinez. And that ends the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Still no score.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyson Miller.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitched so far this season.
Here's Juan Yepez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So up next, Paul DeJong. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beating.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one inside. 1-0. Two outs. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. That's a strike. And misses inside. The other way, and foul ball. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. James Wood.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Ruiz off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. No score. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 68.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On the ground to third. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Now batting, number 13.
Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground right side, Rosario. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. A little out front there as he swings through it. Action in the pen down there. Jose A. Ferrer, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Hers also getting ready. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And we're still knotted at 0. Back in New York. Now here is Angel Martinez.
Angel Martinez.
Miller back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Stays alive. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. On the ground to the left, and that hits off the base. Here's the throw. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects off the base. Do you get a good bounce or a bad bounce? Your guess is as good as mine.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money. Nice play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ahmed Rosario digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. That's out number 2. So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 2-0. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
Velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So 2 down. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Two outs. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's outside.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Derek Law.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Fought off foul. The Yankees looking to rally. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
He's 2 outs away. Stanton getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. That's ripped. Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, left fielder
Ian Happ stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Outside. And that's ball 1. Tying run at the plate. That one ripped, but foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Down and in, moved his feet.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first in time. Ball game, and the Nationals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While I'm my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigration papers. I'm from back in the day with a was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moody, treat you like a racist. When I'm yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. Body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it. We talk about we should have called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting.